Kevin with Earth 2 Mastery. And what are we doing tonight? Trying to take over the world. So grab your Diet Dr. Pepper. You're not going to want to miss any of this. I'm going to do a little overview on Mr. Nathaniel Doldersum, one of the devs on the Earth2.io team. I told you I was going to do a little bit of series about this. This is going to be the first one. Okay, so first things first, I've got my 5% discount code in the description down below and probably pinned to the top comment. Please remember to use that code if you're going to buy new tiles. I really appreciate you supporting the channel that way. And I give away a little bit of land every day that I can. Today we have a winner for some land. I'm going to announce it at the end of the video, so stick around for that. If you want to be in the land to give away, just like the video, subscribe, leave a comment. I randomly pick people from the comments. Thank you very much. All right, so we've got Mr. Nathaniel Doldersum. Nathaniel is one of the most successful publishers on the Unity Asset Store. He is an extremely talented game programmer, which is evident in his co-founding role with Drone, or D-R-O-N-E. He is working miracles on the foundation of the Earth 2 virtual metaverse. Oh, I bet you he is, because let's check it out. Let me move myself out of the way over here. We've got Mr. Nathaniel Doldersum has 8 years full-time experience programming with Unity and 31 years total programming. Okay, so look at this scenery over here. You got a bird flying in the background. Look at all the little trees with the detail in the distance, the ripples in the water, the mountains. You got the little moon peeking over there. The graphics are incredible. This is from his World Composer. Sound familiar? Maybe we want to compose a world ourselves. So he's got a website here, terraincomposer.com. We're going to go over there here in a minute. But first, I want to look at Drone the game, some more graphics here. You just see the detail is just amazing. I mean, the drones themselves are okay, but look at the background. Look at the rock, the lines in the rock, the leaves, each individual leaves on the trees. Very detailed, very impressive. I like it a lot. Okay, I've got drone gameplay here, and I just queued it up to when they were flying through some canyons because I wanted you to see the detail on the rocks. Hopefully it's coming through well, but you just see it looks like they're flying through real boulders. Very interesting. I hope that our VR version has those kind of graphics because it's going to be incredible when we can walk around in a world like that. So I have pulled up his Terrain Composer. Let me see if I can pull that up without being oh, I got stuck here. Here we go. So I want you to be able to see the whole video. This is his World Composer that he had on his terraincomposer.com. The easiest way to extract the world to your game. Does this sound familiar? Right here. This is what I wanted you guys to see. Did you see that? This is the same kind of wording that they use on Earth2.io. Satellite images and height maps can be converted into your game universe. That's the same thing that's in the Earth2.io trailer. They say that it's going to be a virtual copy of the Earth. Same terrain, same maps, same heights. That's what they said. So I feel like this is going to be the graphics composer for Earth 2, or at least something very similar to it. So let's watch. Let's watch as we can see as it renders the terrain. Easiest way to extract the world to your game. Let's hope so, because that's going to make it easy for it to do it on Earth 2. But you see how detailed it is. Look at all the plants. Look how fast it's rendering the images. And this is something of a flight simulator. So I'd been talking before, if somebody has an airport that people will probably be flying in the game, because there's flying in almost every game, and flight simulators are pretty popular, especially if the maps are the same as the Earth. You could have full-blown flight simulators in VR on this type of a world that is rendered. You can see the mountains and the peaks with the snow back there, a few clouds in the distance. And we also heard Shane say that it's very relaxing and he likes to fly around the world, right? That's what he does when he wants to cool down or when he wants a little reprieve from all the 20 hours a day worth of work that he's doing. He says it's like Zen. Oh, there's one of those electric cars that they were talking about probably. So this is very similar to what I feel like we're going to see in our world once the terrain is being rendered. You got some houses back there looking very realistic. Okay, you can find that yourself. It's called World Composer. I don't want to play the whole video. I just wanted you to get an idea of the way that they were rendering the terrain. But it's very exciting because I do believe that because he is one of the lead developers and he's the one that came up with that World Composer, or he's at least worked on it as part of a dev team. And so I feel like that's what he's going to bring to the team. And he's the lead game developer. And I believe that is his, that's going to be his contribution, is the terrain builder. So if you want to look that up, he has terraincomposer.com and there's links there for World Composer. All right, guys. So the winner of today's land contest is Levgin Laurentiev. You left a comment down below, and now you've won some land on our island. If you're on Discord, PM me there. That's the easiest place to get a hold of me. Otherwise, you can go through the Facebook group and find me and send a message through that so that I can get you a link to the land and get your penny offer so that I can give you the land. All right, guys, that's great. So that's the first of what's going to be a series of just a little bit of a review as to what each developer is bringing to the team. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you have any other ideas for videos, please feel free to leave them down below so that I can get to them when I can. Have a great night.